Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy Super Kev. Welcome to another episode of the Super Kev Livecast Season 4. We on YouTube, baby. And welcome to episode 86, representing February 8th, 2022. For those of you new to the page, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know how you get this message out to more people. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. And you are tuned into the hottest to-do list show on the internet. If it's not, your job is to let me know who got it so that I could support, like, share, and comment on their stuff. All right. So, first off, I got to apologize for being late. Y'all know I'm like 8 hours late, man. Yesterday was leg day in the gym. I'm tired. But I got to go 365 straight episodes. We only on number 86, so we got work to do. All right. First thing on the list, we're gonna do our next giveaway at 130 subscribers, aka SUPERscribers on YouTube. So if you like the content, you support what I got going on over here, press that subscribe button so that we can reach more people. Um, and at the time of writing this list, 117 subscribers. So shout outs to all of y'all. And as you can see in the background, sometimes I watch my old videos and stuff, trying to improve them, make them better, see what I can do to, just keep improving. And it's interesting hearing, shout out to the 8 subscribers or the 5 or the 50, numbers that I never thought I could reach. And then here we are at 117 and counting. So shout out to the love. Now, it took me long enough, but we finally got our dice. So this is a continuation of one of the episodes in which we came up with the probabilities for the fair probabilities. All right. Yes, that's my handwriting, by the way. It's kind of bright, but whatever. Um, and so real quick, we got the dice. So a little math, since I'm still the math capo, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the best mathematicians in the city of Boston or whatever, is when you roll a dice, there are six possibilities from die one, and then six from die two. So each one gets multiplied with the whatever. So the 6 times 6 is 36 possibilities. Since there were 3 entrants into the giveaway at 115, and let's rewind the story. Shout out Alaska, because Alaska is one of the entries in, as you can see right there. Even though this whole time I've been using the wrong abbreviation for Alaska. Alaska is AK, not AL. So I apologize for that. We'll edit the notes moving forward. But anyways, I get distracted. You know, that's what part of the show is, me being distracted, by the way. And so it was basically a 2-person race. I was gonna flip a coin, and then someone tried to enter the giveaway after the date, or after the 115 requirement, and Alaska, who was an entry in it, who had a 50-50 chance, turned it into a 33% chance so that Wisconsin could get a fair shot. That then, obviously, I don't have a 3-sided coin. I'm like, how can I fairly pick from 3 people? And of course, y'all know I'm a math magician. So I said, if there's 36 outcomes, we can give everybody 12, and that's fair. 12 plus 12 plus 12, aka 12 times 3 equals 36. Then I went through them and made sure that everybody has a total of 12 chances, and we're going to roll this dice. All right, we're going to roll it right now so that I can contact the winner on the live, because I'll be on some nigga shit. All right, so y'all see I'm shaking the dice. Y'all can't see everything because I don't got that many cameras. Y'all know this is a live show. I only got one iPhone little camera or whatever, but we doing what we can. And damn, y'all can't really see it, but if I do it on this computer, damn, I'm on hitting shit. If I do it on this computer, let's see what come up. Well, one of them fell, but we got a 4 and a 1. That's a 5. That means the 5 right there. So that makes Alaska the winner of the giveaway. So what I'm going to do right now, so everybody write congratulations Alaska in the comments. What I'm going to do right now is hit her up and ask her for her address, because now I got to really mail this, and I would like to mail it before the mail carrier picks up the mail Wednesday I believe it's like Wednesday around either noon or 1. So hold on, let me send that message again. We live. So if I'm losing followers or viewers, it is what it is, but we really live. All right. Now let me find her. Hold on. Here she go. Yep. All right. Hey, yo, send me your full name and address so I can mail you the, what the heck store is that called? Red Lobster gift card. I don't eat seafood. I hope she do. I sent the message. As soon as she send it, I could fill out the envelope. You know what I'm saying? Invest in a stamp, little tax write-off, stamp, 40 cents, 50 cents. I ain't bought a stamp in a minute. But we're going to mail that all the way from Massachusetts to Alaska. Once again, congratulations to Alaska. And the coolest part about it, I didn't, I want everybody to have a fair shot, fair chance, is Alaska went from a 50% chance to a 33% chance and still won. Now, I'm not really one to be religious or believe in karma or whatever, but I think it's an interesting story that the person who was a good person ended up winning. I don't know. I'm just saying. So we'll see how long it takes for Alaska to respond, but I don't need these probabilities anymore. You want to take one last look at them? I could do this math anytime I want. So we're going to, oh no, I could keep this paper because I got the other side. We're going to recycle and reuse that. Okay, that was pretty fun. All right, and once again, we're talking about $60 to Red Lobster. So I think I gotta keep this receipt. That's my receipt. That's on some business receipt shit. And then this is the receipt that I'm shipping over. So let me just make sure. Yep, the numbers match. So there you go. So I need an envelope. All right, I'll do it that after the show. My fault. I'm having too much fun with y'all. Yo, my man's is here. Yo, what's up, man? I'll crack you in Street Fighter right now. What up? All right, my bad. I got distracted. But back to the to-do list show. That's why we write everything down because I became distracted. Now, roll the dice. We did that. So let me put a check mark there. I like putting checks next to when I get things done. All right. Contact the winner. I did that. So we waiting for her to respond. Mail the card Wednesday morning. Obviously, once I get the address, I will ship that off. Now, let's shoot the date. Hold on, let me read this text message because clearly he don't got an iPhone. All right, cool. I got it. So I just had to respond to that message, yo. Why you don't have an iPhone where I could have responded off my other phones? But it don't matter. So the next thing on the list is let's shoot the date. And y'all know on Monday I'll be rushing. So Tuesday we get to shoot 2 bullets. Let's freaking go. So let's bring out the double shot right here. All right. So this is GunEdwithSUPERKev. And one of the reasons why I added GunEd to my to-do list is because they don't teach GunEd, at least where I come from. All right, my public school did not teach us about guns, and that's a goddamn shame because the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. So if you're going to teach us anything in public school, you should teach us about the things that are relevant all over the country, not just in Texas or down south. All right. Yes, I'm from Massachusetts, but I deserve every right to know about guns, just like every other 49 states in this country. So I went and took a gun class, cost me about $180 back in the day, and I'm here to report some of the things that I learned. All right. So today, let's focus on something simple so we can keep it going. Yo, when you load your pistol, always load your pistol in a safe position. That way, if it misfires, nobody gets hurt. All right. Bingo. Cool. Now let's get our double shot in, and then we'll talk more about guns in the next episode. All right. So shoot the date. We see the calendar up there. We're coming for the 8th. And one of these days, when I get a team of people who can trust this show, we're gonna have multiple cameras, editors, and all of that, and y'all can see if I hit the target or not. Until then, you can trust my word. I ain't out here trying to lie to y'all. So let's try to hit the 8th. Shout out February 8th. I think I hit it. And one of the reasons why we shoot the date is because it's a reminder to destroy our daily goals. All right. And yes, I got the Nerf guns out. We don't shoot real guns on this side. It's just a Nerf gun. And if you get me mad, I'll go bring out the Draco. Okay, let's do it again. All right, that one I hit the 7, so I'm 1 for 2 today. You know what I'm saying? I think that's better than last week. I think last week I was off twice, so you know what I'm saying? Anyways, have some fun with that. But yeah, you don't have to shoot real guns to be educated on guns. All right. I'm actually educated enough about guns to know that I'm too emotional to keep one because I'll shoot whoever the fuck is doing some dumb shit. So that's why I don't have a gun. But at least I know about guns. And I want everybody, especially in the black community, to know about guns. There's a reason why they don't teach it in school. So I'm bringing it to y'all on a page with 2 or 3 viewers, but whoever gets to see it, whoo, I hope you're learning, dog. Okay, next, what state is in the house? So now, that's why I was holding these markers because the Super Kev Livecast just hit another state. Shout out New Hampshire. All right, that's our up north neighbors. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from Massachusetts and shit. So shout out New Hampshire for showing love. And I'm not going to color it now, but that's why I had these markers out. But what you can really see right here is New Hampshire is not colored. By the time we do our next episode, New Hampshire will be colored in. And that makes 23 out of 50 states. We're almost halfway around the country. So I just want to take the time to show love to, or thank everybody for the love that they're giving to the show. The show is growing. I mean, it ain't growing financially yet, but it's growing as far as reach. And we all know that you reach enough places, eventually someone's going to see the value in it. So I appreciate every state. I did reach out to some more states. We'll see if they respond. They probably think I'm spam or something, but whatever. I reach out to different states, you know what I'm saying? And we are 23 states out of 50 in. My man said, what up? You already know what it is, but that's the homie right there. So I don't even got to ask you what state you from. We already know what it is. Shout out my homie. Okay, next, what continent is in the building? We are 4 out of 7 continents. I don't know if I can hit Antarctica. I don't even know if people visit there or whatever. But if someone ever visited there, man, it would be crazy if they hit up my show. But 4 out of 7, or if you could think of it as 4 out of 6. Yo, yeah, YVC, that was my first paycheck. 4 out of 6 continents, we 2/3 around the globe. You know what I'm saying? And we hit North America. Of course, that's where I'm from, so of course I took credit for that. Australia, Europe, and South America. So you know I reached out to Asia and Africa yesterday. We'll see if they respond or whatever. But shout out to the love I'm getting around the globe. All right. And then our local weather report was, if you from where I'm from, it was 39 degrees. And that feels amazing these days, since especially when I be outside in like 8 degrees, 14 degrees, 20 degrees, that 39 felt like a miracle or whatever. And I used that as an excuse to show love to Professor. She ain't here with us anymore in the flesh, but she out here with us because I'm out here. I mean, she out here. And y'all already know what it is. Be safe out there. All right. And then last, if you're live with me, again, tell me what state's in the house if you're live, right? But if you catch me on the replay, put hashtag team replay so I know that some people be watching after. That's how I know I'm still getting that love, that this message is still getting out there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now let's get into the actual to-do list. The things that I do every day en route to $10 million. All right. Again, I'm nowhere close. Got a negative bank account. Motherfuckers owe me left and right. And unemployment don't even take my phone calls right now. I think I'm going to do a live on them too. I think I'm going to go live with unemployment on speaker so you can hear the disrespect that they be giving to me. Mind you, I got unlawfully fired last year, but I can't afford the fucking lawyer, and them bitch ass niggas didn't pay me yet. So I'm going to expose they ass by putting them on live, nigga, because, nigga, that's what I do. I'm mad, so I got to make sure the world understands it. But I can't sit on my what is it? Sit on your loins? I don't know how to say that phrase, nigga. But I chase money every day. All right. Some days are better than others, but this is the plan, at least that I have, until I'm with the better mentors who could lead me in a better direction. So the first thing are, if you see a 0 out of 7, all right, there's 7 forms of income. We'll get into that later. But before you think about money, you gotta be healthy. All right. There's a study that stated the healthier someone is, the more money they generate in their lifetime. So I think that's twofold. People like to look at sexy people, and sexy is implied by health. And then also, if you're always like tired, it's hard to actually get things done. So I try to promote being healthy. All right. And we use this section of the to-do list to remind everybody out there to do that. So the first thing I do when I first wake up is I drink warm lemon water. All right. Google the effects of warm lemon water and see if it's worth messing with every day. I started in about 2013. So that means I've been doing it for almost 10 years. And I haven't been sick like that since probably 2013. All right. That's now obviously I get sick like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bulletproof out here. But back in the day when I used to be sick, it was crazy. Maybe sick for 3 days or whatever. Sometimes I'll feel something in the morning, it's gone by the evening. All right. And I think that's a testament to drinking the warm lemon water and something we're going to talk about in a second. I wake up every day and make my bed. Yo, when I was depressed, I didn't make my bed. So if you're battling depression, make your bed. See how far that takes you. All right, hold on. Let me see this comment real quick. But it takes money to be healthy. So what should be prioritized, health or wealth? For me, I prioritize health, knowing that the wealth will follow. That's my opinion. This is not financial advice. I'm just a motherfucker who's chasing $10 million, and obviously with a negative bank account. I don't know how credible I am at the moment. Um, But nigga, we know I got multiple accounts. I'll leave it at that. But allegedly, supposedly. But I say prioritize health because what good is it to have all of this money and then you don't feel good in your own skin? That don't make no fucking sense. To me at least. So that's why you see me in the gym all the time. I don't get paid to go to the gym. I pay to go to the gym. But when I shoot my music video and I look 10 times better, then hopefully that will get me paid more in the future. You get what I'm saying? So I prioritize health. And that's why the top of my to-do list after the housekeeping business of this show is I start with the health related business. Like, fuck the money. Like if you don't feel good in your own skin, what the fuck is money gonna do for you? I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I prioritize being healthy, and then I know the money's on its way. All right. The same way I post these videos every episode. We on episode 86, and I probably get 1 or 2 views, and then I take people's phones and add my own views, and then I put my own show on repeat to run up my own views so that one day I could get paid. But Pete, because I'm healthier, you know what I'm saying? Like my jawline look better on the live or whatever, or whatever. I don't know. Shout out to my son for having a big ass head like me. I'm sorry for giving you a big ass head though. Ain't nothing we can do about that one. But yeah, to make a long story short, because I'm just a long ass storyteller, is I prioritize the health side, bro. All right. Next thing on the list is brush my teeth with the mouthwash. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have better teeth. Again, when you're depressed, you don't really do that. And when I was depressed, my teeth was just getting destroyed, turning yellow, cavities, like it was bad. And shout out to my Dominican BFF for she's sort of the foundation for this part of my to-do list because she was the one who started. I think she said something like, "Yo, just brush your teeth and then call me back." Or when you take a shower, call me. Now, when I was depressed, it might have took me 3 days to take that shower and then call her. And then I'm over there like, damn, I'm probably a bad person because it took me 3 days to take a shower while I was depressed. And then she was like, all right, cool. How did that make you feel? Now, try to take a shower faster than 3 days. So I'm like, shit, 2.9. No, I didn't take that long. But I thought she was gonna judge me for it, and instead she offered a safe place to talk about it. So what I do is I now take that information, right? She did that for me. That's a part of what I do and what I am now, and now I try to share it with you guys. All right. So that's why we put these on the list. I want to acknowledge something. I know this is the boring part of the to-do list. Everybody just want to talk about money, but this is important to me. Like, if you ain't right, what the fuck you going? How the fuck are you going to manage the 7 forms of income? You'll be too fucking stressed out worrying about your heart rate and shit. Your Apple Watch will be like boop 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 boop. Time to stand. Boop 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 boop. Your blood pressure's too high. The fuck? Oh, And let's address the health piece in a moment when I talk about my breakfast, because I still be eating that bullshit, but I try to do it healthier. All right, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Bottle of water number 2 goes with the vitamins. So again, one of the reasons why I brag about not being as sick as I used to get when I was whatever the fuck I was back in the day is because I pop a vitamin every day. I left it in the kitchen, but yo, religiously, I write it down and I make sure I do it. Every time I step out in the middle of the night, I got a little vitamin in one of my pockets. All right, and then when I eat my breakfast, now let's talk about breakfast. All right, here goes. Is this the new bag or the old bag? This is the old bag. That means I got even more. So you're gonna see more in the next episode. But remember, let me show you some of the things in the bag, right? Shout out to my mans for hooking me up with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 bags of nacho cheese Doritos. Niggas, no cheese is my favorite food. As a matter of fact, if you fuck with the Kev, drop a cheese emoji in the comments if you can find it. Now, I got 4 bags of chips. Old Kev would have just smoked a blunt and ate all of these shits. All right? Old Kev would have got drunk one night and then ate the whole box of whatever shit and made a mess on my bed. And then I don't like chocolate like that. I like white chocolate, but I don't hate milk chocolate enough to not eat it. So boom. So I got one of these for free. Oh, and shout out Super Mommy. She got me this one. All right. So maybe she found out I used to steal them from her room every once in a blue. So she just got me my own box. Now I don't even got to steal her shit. But anyways, I want to share how we could be healthier, even though this is some bullshit in my hand. Well, this one's not too bad, but I probably can't even pronounce all the ingredients in the shit. So look at the junk food I got in my hand. Watch this. This one has 12 of them in there. I didn't even open it yet. This one is going to get 8 probably tonight. Let's get rid of that. And then we got 4 bags of chips. Watch this. The Hershey's bar is 1 breakfast. That's all I'm going to eat for breakfast. All right. When I get to the bag of chips, I'm going to eat this for breakfast another day. Day number 3. Day number 4. Day number 5. Add those 12, and we're talking about I got 17 days worth of breakfast. I'm not going to eat them, even though I want to eat them right fucking now. Cheese is so fucking good. Oh, my God. Let me get these out my face before I freaking crack in front of y'all. But that's how I prioritize being healthier, right? Because there ain't nothing healthy about Doritos. But if that's all I eat for breakfast, and then I work out, and then I eat something good after working out, and then well, y'all know I'm gonna eat some fucking pizza for dinner, so that ain't healthy. So the only healthy things I really eat is what I eat after the gym, and then I ration my food based on how much I'm working out and how much I walk. Like I go to the gym and I do a lot of work overnight, allegedly, supposedly. So I work out basically twice a day. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I could eat pizza, but I don't eat the whole pizza like I would like. I want it, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am healthier. Add the amount of water I drink. Add the fact that I try to walk everywhere that I can, right? Like I'll walk to the CVS. I'll walk to the gym. Um, that combination, right? I walk up the stairs. I don't really use escalators. Um, and if I do drive and make it to a parking lot, I park way at the end of the parking lot and then I walk. So I add extra steps all the time. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the healthiest motherfucker on earth, but I can say that I'm doing more than I have done in my younger years. All right. When I was rocking the 3X, I was bougie. Now that I can fit a large, you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen overnight, and I'm just trying to share the journey. All right, so we got some comments, right? Let me see if I can pull it up on here so that I don't got to show y'all my ashy ass fingers. All right, right here. Oh, I don't want to hear it though. Let me put the volume down. My fault. All right. So one comment say, "There's a book called Make Your Bed by retired General William H. McRaven. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. I never heard it said out loud. Everyone should read that book. You should also look up his speech on YouTube. Very inspiring. I like that because we gonna do that after the show." The next comment said, there was a news article about the Nature Valley Crunch bars reporting weed killer in them. Just FYI. I mean, listen, the foods that we buy at these local grocery stores be having all types of shit in there that's not good for our body. If you ain't buying organic from your next door neighbor, like if you ain't buying it organic and getting shipped straight from Khalees, who knows what the fuck is in it. And that's why, to balance it out, we gotta drink a lot of water and consume our vitamins. And for me, it's the acid in the lemon as well that be killing a lot of these motherfucking germs. And then I work out. I sweat it out. I don't know. Like I said, I try to be healthier, but until I get the wealth that we're talking about from early in the episode, man, I'm at the mercy of whatever the fuck people give me, and who knows what the fuck went into it. Who knows what pesticides was used, what atrazine was included. Oh, you didn't know I knew about that. Let me move on before they ban me off of YouTube or whatever for being too educated and black simultaneously. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep it pushing. So bottle of water 3, 4, and 5. I actually be out in the middle of the night, and before I even come home, I drank 5 bottles of water. All right, lemon is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. And then while I am okay, so now let's talk about the next piece of health, which is going to the gym. So before I go to the gym, I charge these headphones because they're Bluetooth. You know, I'm trying to keep up with the new, you know what I'm saying, new generation. Even though niggas fucking with me know I got my wires right here. I like wired headphones, but I do the show with the Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? It makes me look younger than I actually am, I guess. But I gotta charge them. So these things last halfway decent. Shout out Bose. I ain't endorsed by them yet, but shout out Bose headphones. They last a good amount of time. So if I go to the gym every other day, then I charge it when I go to the gym. This month I've been going like 4 times a week. You know what I mean? I switched it up real quick to work out with one of the boxing bros. So I charge it more often. But if you do roll around with the Bluetooth, you might want to write down when you're going to charge it because you don't want to get caught where you need it and then it ain't working. That's just me, though. All right. Next, because of the requirements, especially me, I'm the type to always forget my mask. I started writing it down. Look, for me to go to the gym, I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6 things. Sorry, 7 things. I need my keys, obviously. And when you hit a certain age, I might even say like 28 years old, you might just like think of something and then think you did it, but it slipped your mind. That's why I write it down. Because you can't get caught with no keys out here, especially in the winter. You'll probably die out there. A bottle of water. Now, because I am 5 bottles in today, I don't think I need to drink a bottle of water for this episode. So we're going to bring this bottle with us to the gym. All right. What else we got? What else we got? The towel. I think I just dropped it. I just had it though. Put it right here. Again, y'all know I graduated Northeastern University with a diploma in mathematics, class of 2010. Shout out my Huskies. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I let y'all know in the gym every day. I be sweaty, I be funky, but I'm a Husky. We out here. Uh-huh. What else we got? iPod Touch. Now that's in the bathroom, but I'm gonna go grab that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I got my wired speaker at, and so I play music in there, and then I bring that with me to the gym. So when you see me talk about my ground pods, that's my old ass iPod Touch, the first iPod Touch that ever came out. Well, it's not the first one, but the first generation. You know what I'm saying? So I still got that. Mine still work, still be popping, and that's how I get through my workouts. I to this day hate being on that goddamn elliptical. That is the worst 6 minutes of my life. So shout out to my iPod Touch for holding me down through the worst 6 minutes of my day. Obviously, I bring my phone because y'all see I like to report from the gym to inspire people around the world. Gloves because y'all can see like, yo, my hands is getting nasty, man. So I was like, damn. Now let me address this. Excuse me. I might need that water sooner than later. If you work out barehanded, you actually activate more muscles. Similar, likewise, or whatever word is, if you work out barefoot, you activate more muscles. It's just getting too rough over here. So yeah, I made the sacrifice. And then last, I wrote down bring a mask because who the fuck remembers the mask? You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know me. I've been outside with no mask. I was never scared. I only wear it when it's mandatory. So I wear it to walk in the gym. As soon as I get past the front desk, you already know what I'm doing. And I be taking pictures like what? With the evidence. And I be tagging the facilities. Anyways, but we do rock the mask to get in, and we respect all of those mandates and all of that. Next, on my way to the gym, I walk and I post a story on my Snapchat. Feel free to follow me on Snapchat, pro-t52. And again, that's for my Snap demographic of people who just be sitting on their ass, pressing buttons, looking at stories, probably laughing all the time, who know they want to work out, see me say, yo, we to the gym. And then you're like, oh, shoot. And then you got to answer to yourself. You're not answering to me. I answer to me. You got to answer to yourself. Do you want to continue to click story, laugh, or you going to get up off your ass and go to the gym too? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go. Let's keep it going. At the gym is where bottled water number 6 is going to be consumed. And for Tuesday, I did that. Transformation Tuesday IG post. So when we leave the gym, I post. All right. Now it says 9 a.m. That's the ideal time, but I post it whenever I leave. And again, that is to inspire my Instagram demographic. Like, hey, pull up. Now, my Facebook crew, y'all are what I call the terminal station. My Facebook crew is where everything kind of go to. I'll be posting my YouTube links there. I'll post my Instagram stuff there. And then whatever story I post on the Snap, since they ain't connected, I download it, post it on Facebook. So I just look at Facebook like a terminal station. But I do try to make each social media have a specific role so that, you know what I'm saying, everything is a little different and it doesn't get too stale. I don't want to just post the same things everywhere. I'm a multifaceted guy. I got multi Instagram, multi social media accounts. So I try to utilize them all to ultimately help me run a school, because that's what this is all about. They fired me from teaching for some bullshit, for making noise at a girls' basketball game. I'll never forget it. And I lost my desire to teach until I built my own school. And let me say it right. I lost my desire to teach in a classroom setting. So that's why we use this YouTube platform to educate until I raise enough money to build my own school in which nobody will ever get fired, asked to leave, or violated for supporting black women's sports. And if for Black History Month, y'all niggas should put me up, because it's fucked up what happened to me. I still hate it to this day. And the fact that unemployment didn't pay me is one of the reasons why I couldn't afford the lawyer. So that whole school system shit left a bad taste in my mouth, pause. And that's why we coming to build our own shit. And it started with this YouTube shit. Y'all know I built the music studio. Y'all know I do a lot of fucking shit so that our babies have a better chance. And I teach about financial literacy. What up? Texas is in the house. I teach about financial literacy so that our babies have the money to be able to combat the bullshit that happens in the black community. Because I guarantee if other communities lost a great math teacher like my community lost me, they would have stepped up. But because I couldn't afford it, that's it. So the school system's fucked up. That's why I don't want to go back. Everybody's like, well, just go to another school system. For what? So it could happen again? Now you want me to drive even further out the city to go deal with some more racist bullshit again? I'll pass. We gonna build our own shit, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Because think about it. If I start the school and one of my teachers ever gets in trouble for making noise at a girls' basketball game, and I'm not even talking about inappropriate noise, because I wasn't swearing until they kicked me out in front of my kids, until they was trying to get the fucking pepper spray on me. That's when I lost it. But before then, come on, I was just making basketball noises and they was mad that a motherfucker actually supported girls' games. So that shit is fucking trash. And then the fact that the police came up to me 3 times and I dismissed them twice should have let you know, like, damn, this motherfucker's educated, didn't work. Then everybody switched up their story in the court shit, and it's probably why I lost. And then my lawyer was weak, nigga. Like, come on, bro. How the fuck you lose that case? So, but that's what happens when you got free lawyers. Them niggas take your money, not even free, because you know they take it from your salary, right? Like they take what is that thing called? Something fee. The motherfuckers that defend you fee. I forgot the name of them niggas, but they take the money every week, so every 2 weeks, so that when you need them, they come through, and they didn't come through for me. So I'm like, damn, y'all fucked up. So I'm gonna build my own shit. That's what we doing. And that's why I put my Cash App and PayPal donation links. All right. Not the retainer fee. That motherfuckers was called a union fee. I was in the union and the union still lost. Like, and then they try to tell then when they lost, they sent me to another lawyer. That lawyer was like, nigga, $1,400 like an hour or some shit. I'm like, bro, I just learned about financial literacy like last week. Y'all niggas is wilding with this $1,400 an hour. I can't afford it. That's why I couldn't take BPS to court yet. And then unemployment probably owes me $20,000. They didn't pay me yet either. That's why we going live again so that we can show you how motherfucking unemployment be playing games. You call them niggas and they say, oh, we can't even take your call. Hang up on my shit. Like, this whole system is a joke. And that's why I teach about financial literacy. And that's why I'm creating generational wealth for the future. And especially for my son and my nephews and shit. And that's why I'm fucking trying to create some shit to where we don't need them. If we create our own schools, then ain't nobody. Think about it. If I worked for a black school, they would have gave me a raise for what I did at that girl's game. They would have never suspended me and fired me. So fuck the system. I'm over here going to start a new system. And I started it here on YouTube with the hottest to-do list show. And we got 2 people watching, which is more than I bet you they thought I was ever going to fucking get. As a matter of fact, fuck high call volume. Nigga, you owed me since last March. Nigga, we in February. Fuck are you talking to me about high call volume? Nigga, I've been calling for weeks. Nah, niggas is getting me mad now. Just thinking about how they trying to keep me down, but you can't. You can't keep me down. I'm too fucking educated, and I reach too many fucking people, and I'm still a good person. Don't let the swears fool you. All right, that's what they say. Nigga, somebody's lying, nigga. All you gotta do is fucking pay me. What the fuck are you waiting for? High call volume. I ain't calling to talk. I'm calling for you to say, send them fucking money. What the fuck we need to talk about? They playing games, nigga. I don't like playing games. And the fact that I wasn't born into like the wealth that could fight this bullshit is why I'm trying to create the wealth so that our future generation of black babies have the resources. Yeah, just cut the fucking check, bro. Just cut the check, nigga. Niggas don't need to waste my time with the whole cut the fucking check. They already fucked up my plans of buying real estate last year. At this point, I'm in so much debt. My account's negative. I keep borrowing money like, nigga, the shit's gonna be gone before I touch it. Fuck them. They know what they doing. But that's why I'm creating generational wealth so that the future black babies don't got to deal with this shit. And I'm creating a school to create real jobs, nigga. Like, just think about it. My school is going to be mandatory. You got to work out. You got to fuck. That means we're going to have personal trainers. All right. I'm creating jobs. We're going to definitely have a fucking health center that's going to tell niggas the real shit, not the shit that not the bullshit that these hospitals be telling motherfuckers so that they can come back. Why you think I barely go to the fucking hospital? Every time you go there, all they do is suppress your shit so that you can fucking come back. They rarely address the motherfucking root cause of these issues. I got a problem with that. So I'm gonna create jobs there, and if y'all ain't fixing my babies, nigga, I'm firing you. Obviously, I'm gonna need some teachers, and I don't want to teach no more. That balloon done. What is it? That balloon got popped. That ship done sailed, nigga. Music, I might teach music. Yeah, I'm gonna start a music program. Y'all know I'm a world-class audio engineer. Shit, I might engineer one of these fucking episodes real quick so y'all niggas know what I'm capable of. And then, yeah, health supplements are way better. I was talking about that earlier. I don't be sick like that no more. I work out, I take my vitamins, nigga, and I walk. And I get a lot of fresh air. Anyways, we gonna create the music jobs. Obviously, nigga, you see I play a lot of video games. Well, nigga, that's my PS4 that's on. That's why I pointed at it. So the metaverse is booming. So we got to teach these motherfuckers how to code and get that fucking money. They didn't teach us that in school. Taught us a bunch of shit that we was never going to know. And they never looked into the future. The motherfuckers was just pumping out slave workers. And notice, a lot of niggas who went to college when I did, let's say I graduated in 2010, how many of their jobs are outdated right now? Shit. I know when I went to school, it was a fucking waste of time. That's why I got in trouble so much. And then I went to a summer program at Balfour Academy, motherfucking private, and notice I only got in trouble once in 6 years, left with a scholarship. So you tell me who did a better job, the public or the private. I'll let you decide in the comments below, nigga. All right. Y'all got me hot thinking about fucking unemployment. And one last thing. The worst thing about it is I've been working since I was what 15. Shout out my man's in the comments who said YVC. I've been paying my taxes since about 2000 and motherfucking one. That means from 2001 all the way until last year when I got terminated, which was 2021, right? That makes how many fucking years? 20 years I paid my fucking taxes. And now when they have to pay me, they made me wait a year as if the bills ain't still coming. Fucking piece of shit, man. That's why we need our own shit. And that's why I started this channel. That's why I put up the donation links. And that's why I'm building this shit from the ground motherfucking up. And when I get there, ain't nobody can take it away from me. It's gonna be all fucking private. I'm charging a lot of money to motherfuckers. So don't pay me if you don't want fucking, excuse me, don't show up if you ain't trying to pay. Cause nigga, shit, we out here. And I'm gonna be selling my own, I'm gonna be teaching from my own book that I write in that bitch. There's gonna be SUPERKev money left and right all over there. But the difference is, I don't need to lie about that. Y'all niggas know I'm coming for the money. But more importantly, after my bills are paid and after I can live without having to fucking struggle every day like I've been doing for the last 12 months, what we gonna do is give that money right the fuck back. Why you think we do giveaways? I'm preparing with I have a negative bank account right now, and I'm over here giving away $60 and shit. I'm preparing for when I can give away 60,000, 600 fucking thousand. No bullshit, nigga. All right. Anyways, let's get to business, man. I'm over here hot thinking about this fucked upness. I bet you if Orange Man was president, I would have got that money by now. Shit. But I didn't vote. Before you unsubscribe to my shit, nigga, I don't vote for none of these presidents, nigga. I don't trust nobody. All right. Next up, let's keep it pushing. After the gym, we eat something, you know what I'm saying? Then we take a shower, eat lunch, and then smoke break. I don't know why there's a check mark there because I didn't smoke on Tuesday. All right. I do got a blunt, but I'm gonna save it for my Saturday sports show. All right, because people have liked that one coming back, so I'll save it for that. Okay. Um, glass of wine. I was wet yesterday though. You voted for Spider-Man. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even waste my time. Plus, you're not gonna have me go out there in the fucking cold to fucking vote. You know what I'm saying? Talking about pull up outside. Hell no. Shit. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you can vote online now, but I don't know. I don't got time for politics, nigga. If you're a good person, you're a good person. And if you see something that's fucked up, you should be fucking smart enough to understand what's right and what's fucking wrong. And when I see something that's wrong, I don't like to complain too much about it. I like to make a change. I try to be the change I wish to see. I don't like the school system. I'm going to change it my goddamn self by starting a school. I don't like the fact that they don't teach us about guns. I teach about guns on my fucking YouTube page. Holla at your fucking boy. All right, next up is, I think I should have moved that, but brushing my teeth with the whitening toothpaste. Y'all let me know if it's getting whiter every episode. And then of course take a nap. I did do that because how would I wake up in the middle of the night if I don't take a nap in the end of the day? Okay, now the next part of the list. All right, drop a 17 in the chat for me just because people is fucking with me. But the next part of the list is, let's get into the 7 forms of income. Now, there are actually, before we get into the 7 forms of income, let's say it like this. The next 3 things on my list could be related to any of the 7, and that's why I put 1-7 there, all right? And let's get into them specifically in a moment. So, bill tracking note. This episode represents the 8th. So that means I got 11 days until my next bill is due. How am I going to pay it with a negative bank account? I don't fucking know. That's when I be like, God, if you real, fucking send the money. Stop being bitch, all right? So that's how I pray to God, nigga. Tell that nigga step his fucking game up, and God knows I'm doing what the fuck I got to do, nigga. So come on, nigga. Stop playing them fucking games. All right? All right, cool. Now, I ain't too mad at God, though, because nigga is blessing me. You see, I got a lot of breakfast and shit. God don't always give you what you want, but he give you what you need. So, I ain't too mad, but come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. I shouldn't be coming out here on a financial literacy fucking show talking about I got a negative checking account. And I don't care if I got multiple accounts, allegedly, supposedly. Nigga, do something, nigga. All right. We're done threatening God. All right. Download app updates via Wi-Fi. Why? Because if you don't use your Wi-Fi, then you're using your own high-speed data. I don't know if that's something you want to prioritize. And then last but not least, check your email in the DM. There should always be financial opportunities in those two locations. Now, drop a 1 in the chat so that we could talk about income number 1. And I got 2 things to do. First, remind us that income 1 and 2 are active. The rest of them are passive. Active means you exchange your time for money. Passive means it accumulates over time, I guess. And then the second thing I got to do is let me get back to the comments because they booming. So let me try to catch up. Okay, so it says I have an Acorn account that came in clutch when I needed extra funds. I just set that shit and forget it. Wait, whoa, hold on. First off, Acorns, double check and make sure they ain't charging you, because I believe on one of the episodes when I was looking up which broker I should use for my real estate account, I believe they charge if you don't have a certain amount of money or something like that. Or when you get to a certain amount of money, they charge you. Double check that. 2, as far as needing money, setting it in for, hold on, you said I just set that shit and forgot about it or forget about it. Are you talking about cashing it back out? Because I got accounts. I got numerous brokerage. I told you I got Robinhood account. I got a motherfucking Webull account. I got a motherfucking um Cash App, stocks. Nigga, I got crypto. I got shit on PayPal. I said my checking account's negative. I didn't say my net worth was negative. You still looking at it. I'm probably like, I ain't even trying to like lie to y'all. I'm probably a $250,000 nigga right now, and niggas don't know. Shit. No bullshit. I'm just mad at my checking account, my dinosaur checking account. You need to make a Webull. If you're gonna make a Webull account, use my motherfucking affiliate link so we could both get some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my man's in Texas. He's laughing, but just think about it. My toys is over $100,000. I didn't even show y'all my video game systems. And that nigga, I told you I got numerous accounts. And shit, I could put up one of my credit cards and start really talking shit. That's why I go buy a car right now with the credit. And remember, I was a teacher for what, 10 years. They took 11% of my check for, no, 12, 11 or 12 years. I don't know, 11 or 12 years. They took 11% of my check. So I'm probably sitting on like motherfucking pension that's looking healthy. Mm-hmm. Yo, don't get it twisted, nigga. And people who's been watching the show since the beginning know, nigga, like, just because my motherfucking main checking account's negative don't mean I'm a negative nigga. I'm from now on, I'm referring to myself as a $250,000 nigga. Mm-hmm. All right, where we at, though? Where we at? I'm over here bragging and shit. Gotta get back to the fucking shit. All right. The 1 should be somewhere on the way. If not, I'll drop it for the recap. But number 1 is earned income. You exchange your time for money. And the only thing I want to remind y'all of is the 65-25-10 rule. Talk to me in the comments if you don't know. So for me, that's rationing my breakfast. Because remember, if I buy food, to me, that would be like a bill, right? Buying food on breakfast. You'd add that to your bills part of your lifestyle. So every time somebody hooks me up with a bag of chips, or my mother buys me some shit, or motherfucker give me some chocolate, or my man's in Charlestown give me a free glazed blueberry donut. Man, shout out to the free shit. I put check marks there. I haven't bought breakfast in a minute, which is why I might go out to eat for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck it. Fuck it. One time, like I be saving $6 every day. I might have to put up like $36 on myself or something. I don't know. That's like a week's worth of food. All right, anyways. And then also I wrote mobile because I go to the gas station. What's my affiliate link? You need it now? Because I usually put it in after the show. But if you need it now, I'll make that happen. A Doge whale buys 9 million Doge coins. All right, we'll talk about that later. So I was supposed to go to the gas station, but I didn't. So I ain't even gonna lie. I waited till the gas fucking got metered. So I'll go tomorrow. But that's why there's an X there. I usually try to go to the gas station on Tuesday. I don't know why I picked that day. It just happened. Um, and then obviously since I didn't go, I don't need to document any receipts. Now we're gonna skip income number 2 because that's the point of today's episodes. Yeah, I'll put it right after the show. You'll see, like, I'll drop a link, and then I'll probably tag you in it if I remember too. But yeah, definitely. And the cool thing about Webull is Webull, all right, got some of the best technical analysis charts, if you ask me. So if you're really into stocks and charts like I am, like if you're a certified motherfucking geek, shit, Webull is popping. And they got Shiba Inu before motherfucking Robinhood. That's how I was able to get my son's account looking crazy. Not to mention my son is a fucking positive net worth ass nigga. Shit. My little nigga, nice. He just got a big ass head like his daddy. Like his dada. My bad, son. I love you, but damn, we both got the chrome dome. All right. So speaking about crypto, let me get a 3 in the chat. I know it's on the way. If not, I'll put the 3 my damn self on the recap. But I have a day trading robot that tells me what stocks to buy. There was nothing to buy on Tuesday, so I'm gonna move on from that. Weekly options, I read my own charts and pick them, but I haven't prioritized reading charts because I've been so fucking busy trying to find some money to pay these fucking bills. Bullshit life. But when I prioritize the time, I will let y'all know. Um, I read that before I was supposed to. I'll let y'all know. This motherfucker know what he just wrote. He know it just came in. I'll let y'all know when I get my next option play. All right, because I'm halfway decent with options, nigga. I'm out here, nigga. The same way you got to be nice with all of the social media content, you got to be nice with all of the ways to get money in the stock market, nigga. And then cryptocurrency. I'm gonna just put it at this. I got Bitcoin on Cash App. I got Ethereum on PayPal. I got Dogecoin on Robinhood. I got Shiba Inu. Where I got that at, Ian? I got it on Webull. I get different cryptos everywhere, and then I got all 4 of those in my son's crypto account because he's gonna take over my Coinbase. So nigga, we out here. So yeah, my account's negative. If I really needed it to be positive, I would go take the money from there. However, I'm financially literate enough to, one, try to work with the tax write-off portion of keeping things in long term, and two, I'm building some real generational wealth here. So fuck the little temporary negative account, because guess what? If I had none of those other accounts, I know what it's like to be negative, and I know what it's like to come out. The difference between me and any other negative nigga right now is that my account's negative, but I got all types of positive accounts to match up. Now, my man said, leave my son's forehead alone. Okay, I'll do my best to leave him alone this episode. But every time I think about his head and then think about the fact that it came from me, I just be rashing both of us. But that's what's up. I want to know, the I want to know is, can you cash out Bitcoin? If you cash out Bitcoin at the moment, due to the fact that there's not many state regulations and all of that, you will get taxed out the gazoo, which is another reason why I don't like to cash out my Bitcoin. But um, of course, you can cash it out. You just got to pay that tax. And we pay our taxes on this page, even though the government owes me almost 20 racks, but we still pay our taxes on this page. So definitely understand the tax ramifications of going from an account back to your checking account. And we spoke about that on one of the episodes. I do know I'm 86 episodes in. So let me just say it like this. PayPal is international. They don't really fuck with the government unless you convert back to USD. I'm going to just leave that at that. And you can do your research on that. Take it to the bank. It's not financial advice. I'm not a certified public accountant. I'm just a motherfucking nigga. Okay. All right. Let me get a 4 in the chat so we can talk about dividend income. And y'all know dividend income is money you get from holding stocks. So stocks is always going to be a part of this financial literacy. You might not grow as much as cryptocurrency or a business that you're good at, but it's still a safe place because they rock with the government. I need to know a lot more research. I need to know a lot more research on Bitcoin, or do a lot more research, because the only research you need to know is that I talk about it every episode. And why would I fucking waste your time? I told you I majored in math. I do this. So you can fucking just trust me, or you cannot trust me. But this is not financial advice. This is all entertainment purposes only. And I'm putting y'all onto plays that I'm on, not just for me, but for my son and my family. And what the fuck I could tell you is, why in the fuck would you not trust Bitcoin if, and we're going to talk about this on the Wednesday episode, if all of the major banks are already invested in Bitcoin, And I'll give you two, and I'll shut the fuck up about them. Robinhood, you're gonna have to tune into my next episode to hear what they did. And then Fidelity came out and admitted they were in Bitcoin since 2014. Now, please tell me what the fuck you waiting for. Yo, swim with the whales, not against them. When motherfuckers with big money talk to me about what they do, I tend to listen. Oh, I got one more big fish. You ever heard of this motherfucker named Elon Musk? Well, if you listen to him, he says he only invests in 3 cryptos. Let me see if I can name them to you. Yes, I can. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Ain't those the ones I speak to y'all about the most? Mm, mm. And then once Shiba Inu makes it to Robinhood, I'll add it to my permanent list. The reason why it's on my Shiba Inu list is because I invest in that for my fucking son, and we already ate, cashed out, and went back in. Fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? You better pay a fucking attention. Listen, stop playing games with this Bitcoin shit. And if you don't know where to start, I almost guarantee you got Cash App. Oh, you don't got Cash App? You probably got Venmo. Oh, you don't got Venmo? You got PayPal. You don't got PayPal? Robinhood. Not Robinhood? Webull. Those are 5 places you can get Bitcoin at, bruh. Stop playing these fucking games. And that's before we get to the real wallets. Y'all niggas know I got an international wallet, right? Y'all know I got an account so that if I ever got to go to Europe, nigga, we out here with European pounds, nigga. What's the word? Now, it ain't that much in there, and it's probably like 500, nigga. But, nigga, we out here with the international account, nigga. Y'all need to stop playing games, nigga. So I got a crypto wallet, nigga. Shit, we got all that shit. And then I'm on the wait list. I'm like 100,000 on the Robinhood wait list. So when that shit become a real wallet, we gonna snitch on them for Wednesday, though. All right. Y'all got me going today, and I gotta leave in 10 minutes, man. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this shit. Might have to just be late to the gym, nigga. This shit's booming, though. All right. So my income for, all right, is when I do my, oh, Ian, this is for you. Bro, I'm gonna just have to fuck with you in a few hours because after the show, I gotta post those links and then I gotta go to the gym. But after the gym, I'm gonna really fuck with you. I'm gonna DM you or something because you need to use my affiliate links and hop in the Fold app. That's a Bitcoin mining app where you click a button once every 20 hours, you get some Bitcoin. Right now, I got $4 worth of Bitcoin. You can use the price that you see on that app to teach you about Bitcoin every day. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. You can see how much it's going up and down by. Fuck with your boy, nigga. Okay, next. Lolly, a Bitcoin mining app. Click the button once every between 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. Now, by the time I get off of this episode, probably during the episode, you're gonna hear my alarm go off and tell me I gotta get this lolly. Then we gonna motherfucking get that shit. I'm at $42.08 worth of lolly. That's lit. And you don't have to put nothing into these shits. All right? So that's about $46, $47 worth. And then Smiles, Bitcoin for walking. I get paid to walk. I don't care if it's not a lot. Nigga, since I started, I'm at 597 Satoshis. That is only 25.5 cents. But guess what? Add them all together, and I got like $48, nigga. You can't tell me nothing. All in Bitcoin, and you can use those numbers to learn. And then I told you I got even more on Cash App. We got more everywhere. It is what it is. We can talk about that off the air. All right? Drop a 5 in the chat so I could tell y'all that I was waiting on that motherfucking money from the government. 65% of it is going to go to real estate. If they give me my 20 bands, we putting 13 bands into real estate. Yo, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I got my other phone. Send that nigga a message. Hold on, nigga. This nigga really called me during the live. All right, hold on. Hold on. Decline. This is my other phone. I'm going to pull up after the live. All right, I hope you got the memo. Hope, and I don't even know that phone number, so I don't know if he's going to respond to it. That's probably the second time I used that phone in my life. All right, the 5 is here. I think I just told y'all, though. But yeah, in case I got to edit that shit. When the government give me my fucking 20 bands, we taking 65% of that, and we're going to invest in some either $13,000 worth of real estate stocks, or we gonna buy a property. Y'all niggas, nigga, shit. Y'all ain't gonna have me waiting around for this real estate. And if y'all been watching my episodes prior, we already got the real estate portion of the portfolio in my Cash App stocks until we can move it to another broker, which will end up being public.com. All right, when my account's not negative and shit. All right, anyways, let me get a 6 in the chat so that I can just tell y'all I just gotta organize my toys, and then we're gonna move on from that. Drop a 7 in the chat because I didn't even tell y'all what these incomes are, but we can talk about it later. Income 7 is royalty income that's getting paid in the future for something you've done in the past. So when I post on Instagram, when I post on Snap, when I post on YouTube, when I post on Facebook, they're all ultimately gonna help me get the the um the traffic to my page that can ultimately get me paid. All right, that's why we post so much. He didn't respond though. So but I hope he got the memo because the motherfucker said 9. I got 6 minutes to run through this. So let me run through all the income number 7 things that I got booming. All the posts on Instagram, recording the live. We here right now. I charge my watch while I record the live. I play in last week's episode, running up my own numbers until y'all support me enough to run up my numbers with me. But that's really me on YouTube. Let's play another episode. Yup, that's your boy SUPERKev right there. I just ran up my own numbers real quick. Now, let me give you some YouTube monetization stats. What I just found out is these are for the last 28 days. All right, so that's why the numbers don't match my overall numbers. So I got the homework done for you, and I had 790 views in the last 28 days. Most of them probably came from myself. We had 117 subscribers, 62.1 hours, in which I need 4,000 hours before I could ever get paid off of YouTube. But we're gonna just keep chucking along, and eventually people are gonna start messing with the content. All right, unfollow the unfollowers. Yo, you ain't allowed to follow me on Instagram. I follow you back, then you unfollow. I'm more petty than you. As a matter of fact, I'm about to start posting to people who be doing that. I don't know if I'm that petty, but if I ever get drunk enough, I think I will. All right, next up, move the shades. I did that. And then last but not least, let's drop a 2 in the comments. And there's 2 people watching, so let me get 2 2s in the comments. And let's talk about profit income. And then let's bring this episode to an end. All right. So, and my list is extensive. But anyways, profit income is good look on that. If you have a job and you're following the 65-25-10 rule, then that means your bills are already paid. That means when you go to your second job, or if you run a side business, it's either or. It's either profit income or business income. All right. Think of the difference as this: profit income, you're working for somebody else; business income, you're working for yourself. That's the way I look at it. So the first thing is, today is income number 2 day. That's why we're talking about it, and that's why I got my 2 pigtails. All right, or 2 whatever. That's the look on Tuesday. I don't know if y'all put that together yet. And then that's also why we had 2 bullets today. Shot it twice. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, next week we should shoot twice down here. If I remember, we'll do that. Y'all know this is a live show, so I really be making improvements on the spot. But I gotta keep it pushing. I like to engineer music or podcasts. I'm about to change that. Now I didn't do that on this Tuesday, but I think moving forward, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So my Monday episode is fast. I can engineer it on Tuesday. So that's the new thing we're gonna do. Chase bread overnight, allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically. Nobody trying to get sued. Document the hours. I do that for everything I do. E-rewards, again, is a survey app in which you get paid in gift cards. So the 2 gift cards I use are CVS and GameStop. Yo, if you're ever in traffic, it's the best time to do it. Like, why not get paid for while you're in traffic? And then you got smiles while you're walking, and then you get e-rewards while you're in traffic. I try to get paid around the clock, nigga. We out here. Next, fetch rewards, all receipts. You can motherfucker take a picture of it and then get some shit. I don't know what I could buy with it yet. I told you I'll report when I do, but I'm at 7,421 points. Get Upside cashback reward program. If you use a debit or credit card at the yo, I appreciate that, bro. I really do. My man says, oh no, I thought you said you was gonna do that, but he says maybe you can do multiple episodes per day. Yo, bro, I'll be having my computer on, my PS4 on, 3 iPhones all playing at the same time till they die. Oh yeah, I'm running up my own views until y'all realize that I'm lit. Oh yeah, I ain't playing no games with what I know I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, and this sucks, but a lot of people won't subscribe because I don't have a lot of subscribers. A lot of people won't view because I don't have a lot of views. So I run up the numbers. Okay. Anyways, uh, but Get Upside is a cashback reward program if you use a debit or credit card at participating um, gas stations, motherfucking convenience stores, or participating restaurants, right? So if you have more than $10, you can cash it out without a penalty to your bank account. Now, what I do is I cash it straight to my PayPal account. From PayPal, I invest in Bitcoin Cash. We do that on the last Monday of the month. I think we ship the money over, and then the first Tuesday of the month is when we invest in Bitcoin Cash. And then I post it right on Instagram so motherfuckers can know. So that, and right now, my account for the month of February, for February 8th, we already got $10.02. We out here. Niggas ain't telling me nothing. I also update the gas prices on Waze. I like to look out for my fellow drivers and shit. 59,710 points. Don't know what the fuck I could do with those, but we got points. Bottle return will be in the last Tuesday of the month. So everything related to that, we'll talk about that when we get there. Now, math tutoring with Math Capo. So I got a new nickname. I'm the Math Capo. All right. So I don't really tutor math like that, but it's something that is lucrative. So I'm like, my account's negative. So now I gotta look up people who want to get tutored, and then I gotta take their money. I charge 4 times minimum wage to step out the crib, and I heard minimum wage went up, so that means my price went up. I'm I'm Mr. Inflation Man. All right. And then last, the income of the day links will be in the comment section below. Now, there it was. I was trying to say I'm gonna wait for that alarm. That alarm means it's 9 o'clock. So on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm A live, there will be A live. I'm gonna go head to the gym right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we're gonna I'll upload this video later. All right. I don't have time right now. I gotta run. But then I owe y'all another episode. And hopefully I won't have to rush through that one. We can have some fun. Hopefully I'll also have the address so I can mail that out before 1 o'clock. So I could be a man of my word. I really wanted to get to her by Valentine's Day so she could take herself out. I mean, if she has a date, she can go with a date. My fault. But I'm taking myself out on Valentine's Day, so that's why I said that. But I love y'all. Y'all already know what it is. I can't wait to see y'all soon. To my man, to my homie Ian, I appreciate all the comments today. And yeah, even though you told me to run up my views, you can run them up too. You already know what it is. I love y'all. Peace, more cool.